Good morning everybody in Gilda TV Travel Shop. It's 11 AM and do I have an amazing show for you today. If this is the first time to your show, welcome. We come out through our social media channels at 11 AM on a daily basis with the 3 best travel deals in the marketplace. The first is always a short haul, the second is always a long haul, the last is either a cruise, a bucket list or sporting event. The offers get supplied to us by our trade partners. The team, who are all ex-travel professionals, go through, they pick the best offers, they check they are using good quality accommodation, they check it is the best deal in the marketplace, and last but not least, in my opinion, that your money is protected by the way of either ABTA, ATOL or Trust service. Now, do I have a great offer for you to start off with? It's to good old British favourite, the Costa del Sol. It comes from the guys and girls at WWTT Deals, and we are going to be going to Fuengirola. It's a place that I've briefly been to. I went to Benalmadena a couple of years ago, and I went for a run, and I actually ended up in Fuengirola, so it's a lovely place to see and do. Why do people go to the Costa del Sol? One, the weather is fantastic, the beaches are amazing, and great bars, great restaurants, and it's a nice chill place to go to. Fuengirola is between Torremolinos and Marbella, so if you want to go into Marbella or Puerto Banús, you can jump on a train, bus, hire a car, go over there. And it used to be an old traditional fishing village. As I say, I run from Benalmadena to Fuengirola, took me 15 minutes, and that's with a fat boy running. So, but to be fair, I was at that end. If you want to go to Benalmadena, it has a stunning harbour, great restaurants, marinas, go around there. So for a night out, go down there in the evening, watch the sun come down. It's absolutely beautiful. There's water sports nearby, so if you want to do jet skiing, scuba diving, you can do that. There's also a water park within about 15 minutes away as well, so if you want a little bit more action. In the evening, Fuengirola does come to life. You've got your mix of British bars, your Irish pubs, restaurants and nightclubs as well. So it has something for everybody, whether you're a family or a couple. Where you're going to be staying? You're going to be staying at the 3-star apart hotel Miramar in Fuengirola. It is on a self-catering basis. It's a TripAdvisor's Traveller's Choice Award winner. It's ranked number 9 out of 38 hotels in Fuengirola, with over 75% of people rated the Miramar as either excellent or very, very good. So you know you're going to a really, really good quality accommodation. It is 3-star, but when I give you the price in a minute, you're going to go, wow, this is absolutely amazing. It's next to the Park Miramar shopping centre, and it's just 800 metres walk to the beach. So you can walk to the beach, work up a thirst, top your tan up and have a beer. Always keep yourself hydrated. And there is also a bus stop outside. The main resort is around about 1.5 kilometres away from the complex, which is less than a mile. So again, you can walk in, have a nice night, and then maybe get a taxi back if you choose to. There is a buffet restaurant on site because it is a part hotel. So with part hotels, it's self-catering apartment. You're going to have everything you would expect to have there. So kitchen rings, microwave, fridge, pots and pans, so you can cook if you choose to. But there is also a restaurant on there which serves international and local buffets for breakfast, dinner, and they also have themed menus including Indian, Asian and Mexican during the week. So you can just walk down there, check yourself in and pay. And there is also the Olio, which is a local cuisine a la carte restaurant, which is also on site, which serves a good selection of local Andalusian cuisine. Facilities at the hotel: there's a large outdoor swimming pool, health club with indoor swimming pool, sauna and jacuzzi. For 3-star to actually have a health club with indoor swimming pool is very unusual. Fitness room with cardio machine and weights, internet area and free Wi-Fi, like a bit of free Wi-Fi. There's a self-service laundry, daytime activities including a pool table, table tennis, paddle courts, mini golf. In peak season, the pool bar doubles up as a live music venue and has a nightly kids mini disco followed by music and cabaret shows. For children, there's a separate child's pool, large playground and a hotel runs kids club. So it's everything you would expect from a 3-star in the Costa del Sol. The accommodation is going to be a 1-bedroom apartment. These were recently renovated in 2019. They come with a balcony, a lounge with a couple of petite sofa beds, a kitchenette, twin bedroom, centrally controlled air conditioning or heating depending on the season. So So this is an amazing accommodation. Let's tell you what's included in the price. We've got return flights from London, including hand baggage, return shuttle transfers, 7 nights in the 1-bedroom apartment on a self-catering accommodation. Regional airports are available, and it is based on 2 people sharing. So how much is this offer going to cost us? You can go in February and March from only £189 per person. So what's that? That's £25 per person per day, £26 a day. Amazing deal. You've got April from 229, May from 249, June from 289, July from 379, that's a great deal, July, 370 quid. August from 429, September 269, that's a great deal as well, and October from £229. So if you fancy a cheeky week away in the Costa del Sol, near the resort, near the beach, great hotel, call WWTT Deals. You do that by clicking through the link, going through to the website, hit the inquire now button, and somebody from WWTT will give you a call back. Like it, share it, Facebook, give me some Instagram love, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and enable notifications to get the best travel deals in the marketplace. Now on to the long haul section of the show. We are going to one of my favourite places. I'm guessing you most probably guessed by the backdrop. I do not know what goes behind it. We are going to Las Vegas. I love Las Vegas. I'm going out there in May. I go out every couple of years. It is Disneyland for adults, but it actually has something for everybody. Things you've got to see and do. If you get a chance, get yourself over to the one of the natural wonders of the world, the Grand Canyon. Got a choice of 3 ways. The first way is by bus. That is the cheapest way. You'll go via the Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam is absolutely breathtaking as well. I really enjoyed seeing that. That will take you around about 12 hours. That's the cheapest way. The way that I done it, I took a plane across, took about an hour, go over, you fly over the rim, getting over the Hoover Dam is absolutely breathtaking. And that's the middle cost one. The most expensive way of doing it is by taking a helicopter, go over the Hoover Dam. Some of the helicopters will literally go down into the rim, drop down, have a champagne picnic at the bottom, propose to your girlfriend, propose to somebody else's girlfriend, even better. As I say, it's absolutely breathtaking. If you're going to Las Vegas, you're flying all that way, please go and see that. What else is to do in Vegas? I go out there with my friends for partying. You've got some amazing clubs. You've got Omnia at Caesar's Palace. You've got to go to Encore Beach Club. It's the best beach club I've ever been to. That is at Encore, believe it or not. You've got Wet Republic at MGM. You've got Dre's at the Cromwell. You have amazing nightclubs. If you're into shows, you've got many headliners out there. You have people like Rod Stewart is out there, Celine Dion, so you can go see them. If you do like shows, please go see a Cirque Du Soleil. Cirque Du Soleil is breathtaking, amazing. I saw in the Bellagio. This is a water park one. It's brilliant. Love by the Beatles is meant to be very good as well. And there's also a Michael Jackson one. I might try and see that when I go out in May this year. Other things you can do, you can go out to the desert and shoot guns. You can do ranches. Literally, it has something for everybody. Has amazing restaurants. As I say, I absolutely love Las Vegas, and I did miss one thing. You can actually gamble in Las Vegas as well. So if that's your type of thing, you can do that. Other things you can do, get down to Fremont Street. Fremont Street is old Las Vegas, where places like Billions and the Golden Nugget are. There is an area where they've got LEDs going all the way through, it's like a dome going all the way through. You can zip line through there as well. You can go up places like the Stratosphere and take the rides up there. It has something for everybody. So the good old travel fellas put a 5-night deal together, and included in this is a free helicopter trip over Las Vegas, and I'm pretty certain best time to do that is do that at night, so you can see all the glitz, the glamour, the lights, the neon lights. Absolutely amazing. And you're going to be staying at one of my favourite hotels, which is the 4-star New York Hotel. It's themed, believe it or not, on New York. It has a roller coaster in there, but the reason why I like that, New York, it has 3 or 4 really cool bars. You've got Coyote Ugly. Coyote Ugly is the bar which was made famous by the film. But there's also a bar in the bottom near the casino. Can't remember the name. I might be able to see whether I can find it. Where it has a Julian piano bar in there. If you've never been to a Julian piano, it's great fun. Literally, the pianists play off against each other, and it's just a great night out. So if you want a good bar to go to, can thoroughly recommend that. It has a great steakhouse in there called Gallagher's. There's a Mexican in there. You've got the bar at Times Square. As I say, it's a great hotel to stay at. It comes with a super-sized pool, comes with 3 hot tubs and a smart poolside bar. There's craps there and all the other tables. There's a roller coaster, as I mentioned. You've also got a Cirque Du Soleil, which is Humanity, which I've never seen. And then you've got the spa and salon at New York. There's also a gym there. So it has everything you would expect from a 4-star. It's ranked number 112 out of 290 hotels in Vegas, where over 75% of the reviews are excellent or very, very good. Would be on a standard room. So what's included in the price? 5 return flights including baggage, 5 nights room only in a Park Avenue room, and the free strip helicopter night flight with limo style transfers as well. So the limo style transfers are really cool as well. Alternative dates are available. So when is this based on? This is based going out on the 6th of February. Flying from London can go from only £829 per person. If you're up north in Edinburgh from £899 and Manchester from £939. So if you fancy a little bit of 4-star, 5 nights, Las Vegas, get out there into the warmth, give the travel fella a call. Numbers on the screen, or go through to the website and call the number off there. Click the inquire now button. Like it, share it on Facebook. Give me some Instagram love. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and enable notifications to get the best travel deals in the marketplace. Now on to the final section of the show. My favourite section. Is it a cruise? Is it a sporting event? Or is it a bucket list? This is a river cruise. It comes from the guys and girls at rivercruising.co.uk. They're based up in Blackpool. They are arguably the leading specialists for river cruises in the UK. It's run by a very, very good pal of mine. He is a travel icon. His staff are absolutely amazing. I cannot say enough good things about this company, so you're safe in very much booking with these guys. And if you have any river cruise questions, feel free to ask them. So why do people go on a river cruise? River cruising is one of the fastest growing sections of the cruise market. Reason being is you can see so much more. The ships dock in the heart of the cities. Some of these cities are generally capitals of the countries. The ships are smaller, they're more intimate, the staff get to know you. They're literally, you go up to the bar, they're almost pouring your favourite drink before you've even walked up there. The food is absolutely fantastic. Some people say to me, Ian, why are river cruises more expensive than an ocean cruise? It's the scale of economy. These only hold up to 180 people maximum. And literally, as I say, it costs more to run, and often the staff are doubling up. So you might see somebody being your cabin steward in the morning, and then in the evening they're serving you your dinner. So literally, the scale of economies, but they still offer amazing value for money. The food is fantastic. So the deal that River Cruising have submitted is with a favourite cruise line of many people, which is TUI. So obviously TUI are well known within the UK, arguably the largest tour operator. It's going to be predominantly British people on there. Their organisation, you know exactly what you're going to get when you go on a TUI holiday. And this is a 7-night cruise, and I think you'll find this is down the Rhine. Down the Danube, I lie. And you're going to be seeing Hungary, Slovakia, Austria and Germany on this 8-day cruise along the Danube. Highlights include Budapest. You're going to have an overnight in Budapest. Budapest, I've been there on a cruise. It's absolutely amazing. One side of the river you've got Buda, the other side you've got Pest. You've got the government building. It's got to be the largest building I've ever seen. It's absolutely spectacular at night. You've got Buda Castle. You've got all the neo-Gothic architecture. If you want a spa, it has more spas than anywhere else that I've ever been to as well. Then you're going to go on to Esztergom. Esztergom, I believe to be in Hungary. It's a rural town that has a huge basilica, and it's worthy of city centre status. It's both the biggest church and the tallest building in Hungary. The rest of the town's got a more low-key appeal. And then you go on to Bratislava. Bratislava is going to be absolutely breathtaking. It was the Slovakian capital. It has Bratislava Castle. There's a square there, and depending on time of year, if you do go in the winter, they have a lovely market there as well. Then on to Vienna. Vienna I've been to. It's all about the palaces and the opera houses there. You can jump on a U-Bahn train. As they got a waterfront, it's got churches. Excuse me one second. Next port of call is Weisenkirchen and Melk. get to spend the morning in these little Austrian towns where winemaking and shipmasters houses rub together, go through the vineyards. Then on to Linz, another Austrian megastar on the cards today. It's a perfect example of half old, half new. There's a big main square there, there's Baroque buildings, there's churches, there's abbeys. And then last but not least is Passau in Germany before you fly back. That's got churches, cafes and an Italian-inspired cathedral. So let me tell you what's included. Direct flights from London Gatwick with 20 kilograms of luggage allowance, 7 nights on board the TUI Maya. Every cabin on TUI is an outside cabin, all en suite facilities. You pay more for going further up on the ship. Personally, literally the ship won't move because it's on a river, you get very little movement on there, and so I'd obviously go the lowest cabin unless you upgrade to something like a suite. Airport transfers to and from your ship are included. Full board plus, so that includes your breakfast, lunch and dinner. Tea, coffee and juicy with breakfast, wine, beer and soft drinks at lunch and dinner, barbecues on deck weather permitting, free Wi-Fi signal permitting. You get £120 per person experience credit for the 7 days, all tips and all port charges. So quite a lot's included. You can upgrade to all inclusive for an extra £133 per person. So if your tipple is literally scotch, vodkas, etc., it could be worthwhile paying. Excursion guide, you can choose between Hungarian horses, a Budapest city tour, dinner and dancing in Budapest, Esztergom city train and basilica, visit a Slovak home, Bratislava city train tour, Devon Castle with wine tasting, Hourigan experience, no ideas what one of them is, Sounds of Vienna, an evening in concert. I've done that. I thought I was going to stick pins in my eyes, so to be fair, it was actually really, really good. A classic Vienna city tour, walking and wine tasting in Weisenkirchen or Melk Abbey. So literally your £120 per person, you can pick your excursion. River cruise excursions are a lot cheaper than ocean cruise. Most of them will be around about £20 to £25 per person. So you might get 4 or 5 included in there. So how much is this going to cost me? You can go on the 22nd of April from only £1,219 per person, 29th of April from £1,199 per person, 10th of June from £1,679 or the 17th of June from £1,599. So if you fancy this amazing itinerary with TUI, one of the leading tour operators in the world, great ship, give River Cruising a call. Do that by clicking through to our link and calling the number off the screen. Send an inquire now button if you want more information. If you fancy this, like it, share it on Facebook, give us some Instagram love, subscribe to our YouTube channel, enable notifications to get the best travel deals in the marketplace. If you don't fancy that, just click through to our website and see what else that we actually have to offer. We have over 200 offers on there at this precise moment. Hope you love the show, stay safe, and we'll see you all tomorrow.